What is up, car addicts? In this video we're going to be customizing the McLaren 720S in Forza Horizon 4. Very gorgeous car, very well known on YouTube for destroying hypercars on the highway and tracks. I mean, it's just an absolute animal, the fastest supercar ever made so far. I mean, it's really impressive. And I'm glad that they gave it to us in Forza Horizon 4. So in this video we're going to do a stock top speed run. I'm going to show you guys some of the details of the car itself, the manufacturer colors, some visual customization that the car offers, as well as internal customization to get this thing well over 1,000 horsepower. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Go ahead and start off with the details first. Now, for some reason there is no explode mode, which opens all the doors and everything, so I had to do it all manually. It was there earlier, but then when I went back and disappeared. I don't know what's going on there. But when I hit explode, all it did was open the doors, the front trunk, and the active rear spoiler, brought that up. Now in real life you can't open the engine bay in McLarens. Only certified McLaren technicians can do that. In the game you can't open it either, so it's like a little secret. So let's go ahead and see in the interior. A lot of detail here. They did a very, very good job with this. Go ahead and start up the engine here. Great sound from this car. Gorgeous interior, gorgeous displays. That screen folds when you drive it on the road. And we did it differently in this game, where they integrated the screen, so you can only see the screen right here in the Forza Vista when you turn it on there. But when you go driving it around in the city, you can only have it in the down mode, which gives you like in the track mode setting. That's the only way you can have it in when you're driving it around, so keep that in mind. But it's a very, very cool car. I know the front end is controversial. At first I didn't like it, but I mean it's really grown on me. The car as a whole, especially how fast it is, I just love it. Alright, now we're going to take a look at the offered manufacturer colors. We're here to paint, preparing design editor, paint body, and there we have the design colors. So this one's called lava orange, I think, something like that. Volcano orange, that's right. And then this is like a brownish, purplish color. I mean, there's very strange colors from McLaren, but they don't have that really bright green that I love. It's called Napier green that Street Speed bought his new car in. I love that color. It's like a slightly brighter color of the Sublime green on my Hellcat. So it's like I'm in love with that color. It's a very, very nice color. And I went in here to try to recreate it, but for some reason this game, it starts painting all the carbon fiber parts the same color that you're choosing in the custom category. It's really annoying. So then it just looks absolutely terrible. Then you have to go back in manually in the vinyl editor and then add carbon and all those pieces. This is just something I really don't want to do. So the volcano orange is like my second favorite color, so I just left it like that, to be honest. So before we do any customization, I want to show the stock top speed run of this car, so you guys can see how fast it is. 100% bone stock, no tuning, no manual shifting, traction control is on, ABS is on, everything's on. It's just 100% stock, like if you were to buy it brand new. Alright, here we go. Alright, so it topped out between 223 224. That's not bad at all for a completely stock car. That's just amazing. Like, this thing is even considered a supercar. Just crazy. Gotta love it. Alright, now let's customize it and see what crazy things we can do with this thing. Alrighty, go to custom upgrade. So the first thing I want to check here is the aero and appearance. You can see we have the front bumper. So basically it just adds a splitter and then canards. Now I would have loved just the front splitter by itself, but for me the canards kind of ruin it just a little bit too much. I wish they would have had two options, front splitter by itself and then canards. I don't know why they do that. Next up we have a spoiler and another interesting spoiler from Forza. Again, Forza is not known for crazy visual customization. They're more well known for detail and a lot of internal customization. So next up I want to do is check the conversion. So all you have is the drivetrain swap. That's all you can do. All-wheel drive or rear-wheel drive stock. I'm going to keep it rear-wheel drive. Next up we're going to go to intake, max that out. So we're going to max out each one of these from the engine category. You can see the horsepower going up plus 20, plus 23, plus 25. I mean, it just adds up really quick. 114 there, 21 there, 25 there, turbo upgrade, 61 there, not too bad. Then here we lose some weights with the flywheel, platform handling. So here you can lower the car if you want. Now, in my opinion, I feel that the ride height of this car is perfect the way it is. If you want to lower it, it's up to you, but I just kept it like that. We have a roll cage which has 43 pounds, so I'm not going to do that. Here I'm going to do race weight reduction. Drivetrain, got the clutch. So all of these just kind of reduce the shift time. Now these unlock the gear ratio tuning, which I'm not going to do. It's just for unlocking all the tuning stuff. You don't have to put those there. So one thing I was really confused about, because what I was going to do is have all the cars have race tire compound, every single one I test. And I was wondering why that option's not there, but the funny thing is that the car already comes with it. The car already comes with a race tire compound, so that's good. You don't have to spend money on that. Alright, front tire width. You guys can mess around with that if you want. The front tire width is fine. Now I do feel that the rear tire width is a little bit too narrow, so I am gonna make them a little larger there with 335s like the Corvette Z06. Yep, it's a lot better. Got a rim style, and I did pick out a set of wheels for this. I'm not really a fan of the stock wheels for the 720S. I'm more of a fan of like the lightweight optional ones. And here I found some other ones that I really like a lot from HRE, which I'm going to paint in black at the end, so don't freak out. I know the silver looks terrible on the orange, but we're going to paint it in black in a few minutes here. If you guys want to see what all the wheels look like on this car from this angle, I'm going to put that at the very end of the video, so you guys can see how each wheel looks on the car. Now keep in mind it could change the color of the wheel, so don't let that distract you from how a wheel looks on the car because of the color. So next up, you can change the size of the wheels if you want. The car comes with 19s in the front and 20s in the back. You can do 20 and 21 or 20 all the way around, whatever you want to do. I just left it the way it is. I think that's just a little bit too big for this car. You can do the track width, which on some cars you can't, so they put that there. And that's all the options. Alright, so let's see how much this costs. Okay, 48,900, not too bad. So we're up over 300 horsepower. We're down 500 pounds. That's insane. Oh my god, 2,500 pounds. Jesus Christ, that's just wow. We're up 0.1 of a lateral G. I mean, geez, this is really insane. Alright, let's paint those wheels really quick, and then we're going to go ahead and do the top speed run of this fully maxed out 720S. We're going to paint it black. Looks awesome. Save the current car. Alright. Alright, just to be clear, so if there's no confusion, this is fully maxed out just like you saw. The rear tire is a little wider. I did change the wheels. Alright, let's see what it does. Oh my gosh. That is just absolutely insane. And that's faster than a Bugatti Veyron. Oh my goodness. That's just crazy. This game is, I mean, really awesome. 253 miles, well, 256, 257. We topped out at 257 going slightly downhill. And then it kind of pinned at 256 and it stayed there. So you can pretty much say 256 is the top speed for this car. I mean, just amazing work from McLaren and Microsoft for really implementing this car into the game very well. And they did a really good job. I do wish there was more visual customization. Obviously, I know Forza isn't known for that, but I mean, a little more would help, especially separating those spoilers, like the front splitter I talked about. Little things like that. I mean, other than that, I mean, just very, very good from all parties. Love this car. Very good purchase. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on